Toraja Airport is expected to accelerate mobility and tourism. To boost performance, XL Axiata allocated 7 trillion for capital expenditure. Good afternoon, viewers. Market Headlines is ready to provide you a number of informations from the business, economic, and capital market sectors. With me, Wicky Adrian, this is Market Headlines. President Joko Widodo has inaugurated Toraja Airport in South Sulawesi. The president hopes that the new airport worth 800 billion rupiah will be able to accelerate the mobility of people and goods.
President Joko Widodo has inaugurated Toraja Airport in South Sulawesi. The president believes that the existence of a new airport worth 100 billion rupiah will not only accelerate the mobility of people and goods, but will also make domestic tourism more advanced. Jokowi admitted that he always asks the Minister of Transportation for developments in the construction of Toraja Airport every 6 months. Therefore, he is grateful that the construction of this airport has been completed and can operate.
Dan kita harapkan dengan dibukanya Bandara Tanah Toraja ini nanti konektivitas akan semakin baik, pariwisata di sini saya meyakini akan sangat berkembang, baik nanti yang dari Makassar, bisa saja nanti yang dari Bali langsung ke sini, bisa saja nanti yang dari Jakarta langsung ke sini, bisa saja nanti yang dari Bandung langsung ke Tanah Toraja, untuk melihat negeri di atas angin.
Apart from Tanah Toraja Airport, Jokowi also inaugurated the operation of Pantar Airport in Alor Regency, East Nusa Tenggara. The airport has been built since 2014 and will accommodate 35,000 passengers. IDX Channel team reported.
Government keeps improving logistic performance to attract investment. The latest one to improve logistics sector in the Batam area, the government launched the Batam Logistic Ecosystem.
The government has launched the Batam Logistic Ecosystem. This system is a pilot project and part of the National Logistic Ecosystem, which is expected to ease logistic bureaucracy in Batam area. If it is succeeded, it will be applied to all regions in Indonesia. Coordinating Minister for Maritime Affairs and Investment, Luhut Binsar Panjaitan, at the launch of the Batam Logistic Ecosystem, stated that this project was built so that the ports, as part of Indonesia's logistical connectivity, could be more efficient and competitive in terms of cost with other countries such as Singapore.
Tadi sudah jadi satu, kami sudah rapat di Jakarta minggu ini, dan kami sepakat bahwa ini sudah jalan, langsung kita selama 1 tahun ini kita upayakan 8 pelabuhan di Indonesia kita juga masukkan sistem ini. Tanpa kerja keras tentu tidak bisa, dan kita harus semua terintegrasi dan menyelesaikan secara holistik semua masalah ini. Dan saya yakin itu bisa. Ini perjalanan panjang menurut saya.
Batam has a great potential with its position in the Malacca Strait. Cost efficiency must be kept under pressure to attract investment for investors to prefer Indonesia over Malaysia or Singapore. Jakarta, Muhammad Olga for IDX Channel.
Finance Minister Sri Mulyani wants Batam to return its economy to the pre-pandemic situation. Therefore, the inauguration of the Batam Logistic Ecosystem is expected to achieve the target by reducing logistic costs and bureaucracy. In its keynote speech in the inauguration of the Batam Logistic Ecosystem, Sri Mulyani as Finance Minister underlined the importance of logistic efficiency, whether in the term of time management, bureaucracy, and logistic costs. The Finance Minister stated that Batam's economic growth was less than national economic growth. This was because the economy was beaten hard by COVID-19 in 2020. Therefore, the inauguration of the Batam logistic ecosystem is expected to bring economic recovery.
Kenapa Batam? Karena Batam itu sebetulnya termasuk beranda paling depan head to head dengan negara tetangga kita. Dan ternyata Batam dalam hal ini kinerja ekonominya menunjukkan kesulitan untuk tumbuh secara tinggi. Jadi tadi Pak Gubernur menyampaikan beliau baru saja dilantik, saya menyampaikan selamat dulu teman di Banggar, di DPR. Namun memang PR-nya adalah bagaimana membangun Batam untuk bisa menjadi sebuah destinasi.
State-owned enterprises Minister Erick Thohir admitted that he had received the green light to establish an ultra-micro SOE holding, which is planned to consist of 3 state-owned enterprises, namely BRI, Pegadaian, and Pemodalan Nasional Madani, or PNM.
The Ministry of State-Owned Enterprises is currently preparing the establishment of an ultra-micro state-owned holding company, which plans to consist of 3 state-owned enterprises, namely Bank Rakyat Indonesia, Permodalan Nasional Madani, and Pegadaian. State-owned Minister Erick Thohir said that the establishment of an ultra-micro state-owned holding has received the approval from the government, the Financial Services Authority or OJK, and the Deposit Insurance Corporation or LPS.
Saat ini kami sudah mendapat dukungan dari OJK, Bank Indonesia, LPS, KSK, dan juga terakhir dirapatkan di Komite Privatisasi yang dipimpin langsung oleh Menko Perekonomian sebagai pimpinan dari komite tersebut. Kita sudah sosialisasi dan mendapat persetujuan ini.
Erick Thohir also believes that the ultra-micro state-owned holding will be able to benefit MSME players because the focus of the ultra-micro state-owned holding is to find solutions for MSMEs, including financing, market access, and infrastructure. From Jakarta, Ricky Anwardi for IDX Channel.
Market headlines will be right back after the break. Stay tuned. Ya, Otoritas Jasa Keuangan telah resmi menerbitkan belit yang mengatur modal inti minimum bank. Dengan penerbitan aturan ini,
bahwa bank ini heavily regulated, Mas. Jadi bank itu nggak bisa pindah tangan begitu saja, harus approval oleh OJK. Jadi
Menteri Keuangan Sri Mulyani Indrawati mengatakan bahwa industri keuangan syariah tumbuh mengesankan.
Di masa pandemi ini kita masih bisa bertahan dan bahkan menunjukkan kinerja yang sangat baik.
Pemirsa, Menteri Kelautan dan Perikanan Wahyu Sakti Tenggono secara tegas melarang aktivitas ekspor benih lobster.
Karena benur itu adalah kekayaan daripada bangsa ini, kekayaan dari alam ini. Dia hanya boleh dibudidaya.
Presiden Joko Widodo resmi mencabut aturan terkait investasi industri minuman keras.
Bahlil Lahadalia menyebutkan
adalah kita memberikan perizinan berusaha dan inisiatif bagi UMKM.
Dari awal memang harus dikerjain sendiri semua, harus tahu, ngerti dulu semua sendiri, baru kita bisa hire tim. Jadi kita bisa ngelatih timnya untuk melakukan job itu.
Dari Ayu apa nih untuk bisa mempunyai bisnis serupa?
Kalau misalnya mau start bisnis ya, misalnya di industri makanan itu mesti tahu bener, udah pasti, oh kalau kita jual ini marketnya ada. Dan banyak orang yang mencoba berbisnis karena melihat tren kan. Nggak selalu harus ngikutin passion.
Welcome back. Program implementing management of pre-work card stated that learning makeup was the most popular training pre-work card program participants in the first batch. Many of participants has become beauty content creator on YouTube, pre-wedding makeup artist, and so on.
Combining passion, skills, a role as a makeup artist could be the perfect career for beauty enthusiasts. However, becoming a makeup artist in Indonesia demands some serious hard work, focus, and networking skills. For those who want to learn makeup professionally, government's pre-work program presents it to public. There are top wanted 7 categories include lifestyle management, sales and marketing, finance, food and beverage, foreign languages and information technology. Whereas lifestyle category provides training for makeup artists. Denny, as a program implementing manager of pre-work card, said that many people took part in training become beauty vloggers through their YouTube channel accounts. Many of them also opened makeup artist services. A pre-work card program rounded up some Indonesian beauty enthusiasts and makeup professionals to get their advice on how to become a makeup artist. From all sources, IDX Channel.
Makeup is an art, and a makeup artist is a professional artist who uses human skin as a canvas and makeup as a medium. With the boom of entertainment industry, the demand for good looks has come up like never before. This has resulted in a need for professionals to make people look good. Well, this is a good thing for makeup artists to explore the opportunity. In Indonesia, becoming makeup artists is getting popular these days. With such a large market share, this profession can be a mainstay of income. Besides income, many people want to become MUA because they hope to be famous. To capture it better, in the first graphic, I would like to show you some of Indonesian famous makeup artists. The first one, we have Ryan Ogilvy. And then we have Benu Sorumba, Buba Alfian, and also Marlene Hariman. The IG account is below their names. And the number of followers is also mentioned below their IG account. The popularity they have is manifested through their serious hard work, focus, and networking skills. These makeup artists are very talented. For example, Ryan Ogilvy, due to his flawless makeup results, many big brands collaborate with him, such as Maybelline. And another example, Buba Alfian. Buba Alfian is one of the most expensive MUA in Indonesia. He began to known to the public since Tyra Banks took him in the reality show America's Next Top Model. Buba has also gotten the chance to work with Bibi Rexha and Miss World, but then the makeup artists that I've mentioned are only small amount of talented and famous Indonesian makeup artists. It is important for makeup artists to gain popularity because wider network and better portfolio will affect the rate of a makeup artist. Besides the talent, some international makeup artists even earn $1 billion due to its huge popularity. Therefore, let's see the richest makeup artists worldwide. We have Michelle Phan with the amount of the wealth as much as $706 billion US. Jeffree Star, $706 billion US. James Charles, $56.5 billion US, and Huda Kattan, $7.7 billion US. Oh, see, it's all in rupiah. Okay, that was my mistake. And turning their talents into some pretty hefty paychecks, these have even racked up a high personal net worth. I would like to highlight Huda Kattan, who, according to Forbes, is said to have racked up a net worth $550 million US, or 7.7 trillion rupiah. Beside her high rates as makeup artist, she became beauty content creator. And not only she claimed the title of internet's most read beauty blog, but she also rakes in approximately $200 million US of cosmetic sales from her makeup line, Huda Beauty. It is amazing on how people can work out their passion and get such huge income, right? The good thing is you can do it too. If you've ever wondered how you could turn your passion for all things beauty into a career, then wonder no more. A role as a makeup artist could be the perfect career for you, and you should consider numerous things before becoming a makeup artist. But there are 5 reasons why it's a great career path. This is the list of the reasons to turn your beauty skills into a career. The first one is passion for work led to positive working experiences. Many opportunities in beauty careers such as MUA, special effects MUA, and beauty editor, and etc. A path for financial freedom and make others feeling beautiful for a living. And beside these driving factors, one thing that is attractive for makeup artists is the opportunity that shadows beauty industry. Over the recent years, consumers have become conscious about their physical appearance. This has contributed in boosting the overall growth of the global face makeup market. The global face makeup market was worth $31.3 billion in 2018. And the market is further projected to reach a value of $36.5 billion by 2024. It means that the demand for both goods and services in the beauty industry is very much promising and profitable. Seeing the benefit, if you'd like to be a makeup artist, there are tips for becoming makeup artist from Buba Alfian as professional makeup artist from Indonesia through the next graphic. Buba said, maintain good relationship with clients, manage your Instagram well, choose good content, find as many links as possible, and don't think about money first, but think about how to make the best possible portfolio. And yes, being a makeup artist is about to so much more than just knowing how to do a face of makeup. It is also about hard work, good marketing, and good networking. Being a makeup artist requires a substantial amount of dedication, but it absolutely pays off in the end. You'll get to see new things, meet new people, and embark on new experiences while impacting the world around you. And stay tuned on Market Headlines because we'll be right back after the break.
Pemirsa, Menteri Kelautan dan Perikanan Wahyu Sakti Tenggono secara tegas melarang aktivitas ekspor benih lobster.
Karena benur itu adalah kekayaan daripada bangsa ini, kekayaan dari alam ini. Dia hanya boleh dibudidaya.
Presiden Joko Widodo resmi mencabut aturan terkait investasi industri minuman keras.
Bang Lila Hadalia menyebutkan
adalah kita memberikan perizinan berusaha dan inisiatif bagi UMKM.
Wall Street kompak menghijau pada akhir perdagangan Jumat lalu di mana S&P 500 mencetak rekor penutupan tertinggi. Kita akan review bagaimana pergerakan indeks nanti begitu pada saat opening market.
Perlu melihat beberapa minggu ke depan itu cenderung turunnya konsisten atau tidak.
Kalau kita lihat ya dari segi global memang akan sangat mempengaruhi, apalagi kemarin yield
Saham MNC Land atau KPIG kembali lagi menjadi jawara naik hingga 34%. Menteri Kesehatan Budi Gunadi Sadikin menargetkan vaksinasi COVID-19
Pasar modal dihebohkan dengan aksi influencer dan selebriti yang membuka suara dan merekomendasikan saham di publik.
Influencer atau public figure ini mulai berani berbicara di ruang publik, berani menginformasikan terkait portofolio saham.
Itu bukan endorser atau influencer yang mempromot perusahaan tersebut.
Kemarin kan gue cuma cerita pengalaman gue aja, ini bukan endorse, pengalaman gue aja. Intinya jangan
We're in the last segment. At the Jakarta Composite Index intraday movement earlier today, JCI was open at the level of 6,346.01. Then approaching the closing time out of a session, the index was on the level of 6,322.56, and then the index was showing strengthening trend by the second session closing time. Index was closed at the level of 6,356.16. In short, JCI went up 0.13%. And we're going to see the sectoral movement leading the dynamics of today's trading. We got consumer goods as the leader of the strengthening trend, went up 2.47%. Manufacture went up 1.66%. And we got construction as the leader of the weakening trend that went down 1.53%. And agriculture went down 1.17%. And moving on to top gainers and top losers. Here are the key highlights from today's trading session. BBCA went up 0.82% to the level of 33,800 rupiah per share. Adaro went up 2.36% to the level of 1,300 rupiah per share. Astra International went up 0.87% to the level of 5,775 rupiah per share. And HMSP went up 6.6% to the level of 1,535 rupiah per share. And meantime, the top losers, we got BBRI went down 1.89% to the level of 4,670 rupiah per share. BMRI went down 0.37% to the level of 6,775 rupiah per share. Telkom went down 0.29% to the level of 3,440 rupiah per share. And Antam went down 1.75% to the level of 2,250 rupiah per share. And this is the intraday movement of rupiah towards US dollar. Open at the level of 14,476 rupiah was also showing a weakening trend towards US dollar. Was close at the level of 14,404. In summary, rupiah went down 1.19%. In order to boost this year's performance, XL Axiata has prepared a number of strategies as well as allocating a capital expenditure of around 7 trillion rupiah.
In order to boost this year's performance, XL Axiata has prepared a number of strategies as well as allocating a capital expenditure of around 7 trillion rupiah. The source of funds is internal cash and refinancing with new debt. For information, last year XL recorded a net profit of 375.59 billion rupiah, or a decrease of 47.85% year-on-year. According to XL Axiata's Group Head of Corporate Communications, Tri Wahyuningsi, the majority, or around 70% of the capital expenditure, is budgeted to support the development of a data service business network. This year's capital expenditure is slightly higher than last year's realization, which was mostly used for network development and information technology. Meanwhile, the business strategies to be implemented include, first, to focus on growth by continuing to invest in areas outside Java. Second, operational excellence, namely by managing capital expenditure effectively while encouraging digitization and automation in various operational dimensions. The third strategy is XL will prioritize customer service. From Jakarta, IDX Channel team reported.
Supported by contributions from infrastructure and buildings segment, Wijaya Karya posted a new contract worth 2.67 trillion rupiah as of February 2021.
Supported by contributions from infrastructure and building segments, Wijaya Karya posted a new contract worth 2.67 trillion rupiah as of February 2021. This realization reflects the achievement of 6.65% of the target value of new contracts set by the company for this year, worth 40.12 trillion rupiah. According to Wijaya Karya's corporate secretary Mahendra Vijaya, 80% of the new contracts came from the infrastructure and building segments, 20% of which also came from the industrial, property and EPCC segments. In early February, Mahendra had revealed that the company was in the tender process, totaling around 15 trillion rupiah. Because the tender process is still ongoing, he has not been able to deliver the projects in detail. In a separate development, Wika has yet to release its 2020 annual financial report. Meanwhile, its subsidiary Wika Gedung posted revenue corrections throughout 2020 due to quiet construction projects due to the pandemic. IDX Channel team reported.
Summarecon Agung's pre-sales in the first 2 months of 2021 have reached 1.2 trillion rupiah, This achievement is believed to be a positive signal for the property business this year.
Summarecon Agung's pre-sales in the first 2 months of 2021 have experienced a significant increase and are at the same time a positive signal for the property business this year. The company recorded pre-sales revenue of 1.2 trillion rupiah in a 2-month period from January to the end of February 2021. During the second month of this year, Summarecon reported marketing sales of 725 billion rupiah. The realization increased 43% on a monthly basis and 175% on an annual basis. Thus, the marketing sales target for this year worth 3.5 trillion rupiah has been achieved up to 35%. Some of the catalysts that will support Summarecon's performance this year include the growth of the Bekasi area, which will benefit from the LRT infrastructure. In addition, the potential for foreign direct investment in the Bekasi industrial area will also boost the economy there. Meantime, for information, the company reported that revenue in the third quarter of 2020 decreased by 26.05% on annual basis to 3.26 trillion rupiah. For bottom line, the company recorded a net loss of 12.25 billion rupiah. From Jakarta, IDX Channel team reported.
A step aside from market condition as coronavirus pandemic takes big role on current economic situation, and here is an update data about coronavirus globally. And the news close our market headlines today. Please enjoy our next program on IDX Channel, Your Trustworthy Economic, Business and Capital Market Channel. I'm Wicky Adrian. Have a nice evening and stay safe. Ya, Otoritas Jasa Keuangan telah resmi menerbitkan belit yang mengatur modal inti minimum bank. Dengan penerbitan aturan ini,
bank ini heavily regulated, Pak. Jadi bank itu nggak bisa pindah tangan begitu saja, harus approval oleh OJK. Jadi
Menteri Keuangan Sri Mulyani Indrawati mengatakan bahwa industri keuangan syariah tumbuh mengesankan.
Di masa pandemi ini kita masih bisa bertahan dan bahkan menunjukkan kinerja yang sangat baik.
Wall Street kompak menghijau pada akhir perdagangan Jumat lalu, di mana S&P 500 mencetak rekor penutupan tertinggi. Kita akan review bagaimana pergerakan indeks nanti begitu pada saat opening market.
Kalau melihat beberapa minggu ke depan itu cenderung turunnya konsisten atau tidak?
Kalau kita lihat dari segi global memang akan sangat mempengaruhi, apalagi kemarin yield
saham MNC Land atau KPIG kembali lagi menjadi jawara, naik hingga 34%.
Menteri Kesehatan Budi Gunadi Sadikin menargetkan vaksinasi COVID-19 di
pemirsa, mengawal pelayanan publik Republik Indonesia akan menjadi tema kita kali ini. Karena belakangan kita tahu banyak sekali pelayanan publik yang hangat kembali diperbincangkan. Lantas seperti apa Ombudsman melakukan perannya dalam hal ini? Saya akan langsung berbincang pemirsa bersama dengan Bapak Amsulian Rifai. Beliau adalah Ketua dari Ombudsman Republik Indonesia. Halo Bapak,
halo, apa kabar?
Terima kasih banyak untuk waktunya.
Ya, terima kasih juga sudah hadir di Ombudsman.
Iya, kita akan berbincang cukup banyak Pak ya. Kejadian-kejadian yang hangat diperbincangkan mengenai pelayanan publik belakangan ini nih. Mulai dari mungkin beberapa BUMN. Tapi mungkin Bapak mau ajak saya dulu lihat-lihat seperti apa sih gedung dari Ombudsman Republik Indonesia ini Pak?
Ya, silakan dengan senang hati. Saya akan tunjukkan beberapa ruangan kita.
Baik Pak.
Ya, silakan.
Berbagai hal menyangkut layanan publik belakangan marak jadi perbincangan. Mulai dari yang direspon positif hingga yang menuai ragam kritikan. Ombudsman Republik Indonesia adalah lembaga negara di Indonesia yang mempunyai kewenangan mengawasi penyelenggaraan pelayanan publik, baik yang diselenggarakan oleh penyelenggara negara dan pemerintah, termasuk BUMN, BUMD, dan badan hukum milik negara, serta badan swasta atau perseorangan yang sebagian atau seluruh dananya bersumber dari APBN atau APBD. Tak heran sejumlah hal menyangkut layanan publik jadi perhatian Ombudsman. Sayangnya sejumlah masyarakat tampaknya belum banyak mengenal peran penting dari lembaga negara yang satu ini.